Somebody come get 'em. They're too old for TikTok.
Hello and welcome to Two Olds for TikTok. We're in the throes of March. Lots going on TikTok that we're excited to discuss. But first, Catalina, how are you and where are you?
Well, if you could see me now, which you won't because we are not a video podcast, you would see that I look as though I'm in either a school or a gym.
Or a prison.
That's what I was going to say. I don't know why I just said gym. Actually, you know why I said gym? Because this is where I come to the gym. So do you remember doing this when you were a kid in school? Like running your finger along this like concrete block dip?
I never did that. I never ran a finger along a concrete block.
So when you would walk in my school, there's like the painted concrete blocks, and I would always run my finger in this little crack.
That's really a you experience. Wow.
I don't think it is. Let the listeners let us know. So yeah, I'm currently in the community center that I go to because I use their gym. It is $60 a year, which I think is a great deal.
Wonderful.
The reason I'm here is because I have no internet at the moment. So we're using the community center's internet.
That's wonderful.
Yeah,
we
love
the community center.
Public services. Thank you.
Yes. Wait, speaking of public services, I took Lila to the library today to a babies and books class. And it was very cute. She was definitely the youngest one there.
Aww.
They sang songs, they blew bubbles, they taught sign language, all in 30 minutes. Like, so much happened. It was great.
This is why, not to get on my soapbox, but this is why taxes pay for libraries, they pay for schools, they pay for my $60 a year gym, which then people are like, I shouldn't have to pay for your gym, but they pay for community. So yeah, I love a public service, and I do think that you start using them a bit more when you are a parent, because you start looking for things like activities to do with your children. I'm really sorry for the slamming of the doors. I am next to the restrooms.
That's a perfect place to set up.
I don't know where else to go.
Is your laptop on a desk?
No, it's on my legs. That's why when I logged on, I just
dropped
it on the floor.
floor.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm on
wow.
the linoleum floor.
This is ratchetry at its finest, Catalina. But they don't have desks at the community center?
Well, they do, but it's like more in the open. It's
right.
not,
you want to be private, right? So you post up by the bathrooms.
Right. The other thing.
Oh my God.
I feel like we should just do some clips of me like against this wall. The other thing is that I thought about going to the library, but then I remembered you're supposed to be quiet at a library.
You have to be quiet. Well, it's funny because there's all these kids screaming in the library. So they do a good job of keeping the kids section away from other sections. But then I went up to another section and I heard kids crying like on a different floor. So I don't know. They don't do that great of a job of keeping the sound out. So I didn't feel bad when Lila cried.
Yes, I think libraries are a great place to bring kids, and they know they have designated zones. That's why you have the children's area.
Exactly. The one thing that was bothersome about this class was one of the adults just picked up their phone in the middle of the class, and the guy who was running the class was like, excuse me, please take that outside. It's like, yeah, take your phone call outside.
Wait, to talk on the phone?
Yeah, and also every time a baby was getting increasingly fussy, the guy was like, you can take a moment to step outside. So as soon as if Lila got any ounce of fussy, I just threw a bottle in her mouth. I was like, I do not want to get yelled at by this man.
That's so funny, and I love that children's classes last literally 25 minutes. That's
30 minutes,
so special.
Yes.
You spend more time trying to go there than you do like...
Oh my God, yeah, getting there was the whole event,
right.
More so than the actual class. Let's get into TikTok today. So on my For You page, we highlighted this creator last week. She does great songs. We highlighted her in the audio section. She has another song this week that is really pop culture forward. So Timothy Chalamet has been in the news recently, and I haven't seen anything about this. I kind of saw like a little stuff on Instagram. I wanted someone to explain it to me, and then I got this audio, which is great. I'm going to read the AI overview of what happened. In a February 2026 CNN Variety Town Hall with Matthew McConaughey, Timothy Chalamet faced backlash for saying he didn't want to work in ballet or opera or things where it's like, hey, keep this thing alive, even though like no one cares about this anymore. So people are mad at him for saying opera and ballet don't matter.
Yeah, I saw the clip and Matthew McConaughey is just looking at him like, okay, maybe you should stop talking. I think that was just a very poor media training moment. Like, you can have those thoughts inside your brain, but you do not, especially, I mean, I don't even feel like engaging in needing to advocate for the relevance of other types of arts like ballet and opera that are evidently relevant in their own spheres, right? It's not relevant to you because not you, Dina. You,
it
Timothy.
Is, well, to be honest, now I'm going to be like Timothy. Like, I think they're very important art forms. If I had my choice, I don't choose the ballet. I would choose a musical over a ballet. So it's not my number one choice, but I would not degrade it as a lesser art form because of my opinion of.
Well, it's also funny that this is sort of this like high culture, low culture distinction, that it was always that low culture was the one, like mass popular culture was seen as cheap and critiqued and, you know, cast aside in the way that now the arts that were traditionally the high culture are being cast aside. So it's a kind of funny reversal of value in the public eye. So I find that interesting. But
that is interesting. Yeah, that's
just because you are not like, I don't watch the well, wait, this is a horrible example.
WWE, like wrestling.
I was trying to think of like an
I would
art
say
form.
That's low culture.
No,
it is an art form.
No, I'm trying to say like a type of art form that I don't engage with personally, but it's not to say that I think that it's irrelevant. It's like saying jazz is irrelevant. Like, okay, my guy.
But because you're not going to jazz clubs. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and like understand context. To quote our friend Kamala, we exist in the context of everything that has, I can't remember the rest of the line, but just
something
remember
with a mango tree.
Coconut tree. You think you just
the coconut tree? Oh my God, mango! Where is my brain?
I mean, they're tropical, but so yeah, it's just a general lack of knowledge about where things come from and where art forms come from and how they evolved. And just because you're not going to the opera doesn't mean that the opera's irrelevant. Period.
Yes. Okay, moving on. The next thing on my For You page is by the creator Tyler_Warwick. And it's showing my American friend the most traumatic New Zealand commercials I grew up with. Here's an audio of two of them.
Kids, they're bundles of energy, but they need the right snacks to keep them going. That's why I give my kids Freddy bars. They're full.
Preventing trips around your home can be as easy as tidying up toys.
Oh my God! What was it advertising?
It's a safety ad so that you pack up your toys around your house. It was so traumatic.
No, that's crazy.
A job's worth doing. It's worth doing right.
That's so true.
That's why I use new Solar Shield. Flows on like a dream. Protects against...
Preventing falls around your home can be as easy as securing your
What
ladder.
happened to my third grade teacher's husband?
The visual for the woman who's speaking is she's just like this housewife. She has two kids, and then the fall she takes is so traumatic. She falls over a glass table, it breaks, and it looks like she passes away. And same with the man on the ladder. He falls off the ladder, and it looks like he's deceased. It's such traumatic commercials that it's very funny.
I think that this was a whole genre of infomercial I mean, yes, and I love that this is like a specific genre of commercial in New Zealand, but don't you remember the infomercials that in black and white showed a woman trying to open her cabinets and like everything fell out of her cabinet?
Yes, I just saw a compilation of infomercials that were funny exactly like that. An old lady who trips and falls and has the help I got up thing, the Tupperware. burning yourself because they're using the wrong gloves for the oven. Yeah. This is like adjacent to infomercials though, because this is a commercial to pick up after yourself, and it's more like a well-being
It's
commercial.
like a public service announcement.
Exactly.
It's,
Wow, so much public service today.
Well, it's like the Smokey the Bear.
Right, exactly. It's like, oh, this is your brain on drugs.
Well, yeah. Don't you remember like Mothers Against Drunk Driving?
Yeah,
would do,
those
like,
commercials were crazy.
not just commercials. They would come to your school. You'd be running your finger through the cinder block.
I wouldn't be, but you would be.
And then you would have to watch like a reenactment of someone with the jaws of life getting extracted from a car.
Ooh, yeah, I think I blocked that out of my memory.
Fear tactics.
What's been on your For You page?
So last week, we started talking about the Khia Asylum. And I think because of that, my algorithm has become 100% Khia Asylum. And you know what? I am here for it. Creator Grant E. Gibbs, who is part of the duo A Twink and a Redhead. You know them, right?
Yeah.
do,
We've
like,
highlighted them a lot.
Yeah, I love them. They're hilarious. Well, I also think I see a lot more because now I just follow his account and not just the general account. But he made a very funny clapback video. He is not afraid to stick his neck out there. He just had a Bravo kind of like viral moment, a reaction on what's the thing where like someone's a bartender?
Watch What Happens Live.
Sorry,
You're not in the Bravo verse, yeah.
But I've seen Watch What Happens Live clips, at least. I don't think I've ever watched an episode, but he was on Watch What Happened Live and like had an interaction with a housewife when he was the bartender that got like a really good sort of like reaction gif. So I think he does that. He obviously does this stuff on purpose. He also does like with the crumble alleged sexuality of the Crumble.
Oh, yes, the
cookie
Crumble CEO.
And his whole line was like, sorry, I clocked your thesis. So I think he's kind of doing this here, but he's talking about Ava Max and the Khia Asylum.
I just saw the most unfortunate video of Ava Max saying that it's been fun in the Khia Asylum, but she's glad to be out. Oh my God. I don't even have to explain. I don't think I even have to say it. But should I? Mama, you never left. Oh my God. What? Wait, did she come out with something? Did she release something? Why does she think she's out? Does she not understand the concept of it? What makes her think she's out? And it's no shade. But I just haven't heard anything. That's the first video I've seen of her in years. Years. Did she release something? These questions that I am asking is just further evidence that you are, unfortunately, in the Khia Asylum. And it's no shade. It's no shade. But if I have to, ask if you've released something, And again, people are going to say, it's Khia. It's Khia Asylum. Mama, the girl's so irrelevant that no one knows how to pronounce her name. That's the whole point of the Khia Asylum. No shade.
I just love this so much because he's like, you're not out. I'm glad you think you're out.
I love that I know what the Khia Asylum is now. So thank you for educating me last week.
But you know what I learned in the past week of getting all this content? First of all, people are making videos all the time saying who is and isn't in the Khia Asylum. And let me tell you some wild people who have on the list that I watched been told they're in the Khia Asylum. Recently, I watched one that said Lorde was in the Khia Asylum.
No way.
I know. Calm down.
No way, yeah.
Katy Perry, that's a hotly contested one.
I guess maybe she's now in the Khia Asylum, but back in the day wasn't.
I think that even when people are critiquing her, the idea is that you lost mainstream relevance, but you're still relevant because you're in the discourse.
Discourse.
So that is my retort.
That's your take on it, yeah.
But whatever. To each their own. But I learned that Khia is actually pronounced Khia.
And so it's not like Khia the car.
No. And someone was like, ugh, you can't even say this. You don't even know how Khia is pronounced. It's pronounced Khia. And then someone was like, that's the point. You don't even know how to pronounce her name. That is the point.
Oh, that's like the 6'7" reference. Like there's no point to it.
What do you mean? What?
6'7", 6'7".
No, Dina, I do,
There's
but
no
I don't.
Point.
That's not the point is, Dina. Sorry, I'm doing really rude
the
speaking
point
right now.
Is that there's no point.
No, the point is that you're mispronouncing it because you don't know who she is, which is reinforcing the idea that she's in the asylum. So there is a point.
Right, but same with 6'7".
I don't see this connection. I think you're just trying to put 6'7" in the SEO right now.
It's okay. Well, our listeners will tell us if they agree about the relevance
This
of
is the
6'7".
6'7" lobby that I refuse to partake in.
Okay. What else is on your For You page?
All right, this was a video by another creator we've highlighted many times, Hanky Spanky.
I was looking over one of my friend's shoulders as they were scrolling on their phone, and they weren't opening the comment section on any video. I can't even begin to describe the humor that you're missing by not opening the comment section. You might not even know why the video is funny without opening the comment section. You're at least missing 60% of the humor that can be derived from the content itself.
This really resonated with me because of the fact that I feel very strongly, and I know we agree, we're aligned on this.
We are aligned on this.
The comments are where it happens.
It is. You must look at the comments on TikTok. Otherwise, don't open the app. The comments are where it's at.
If you want the full experience, you need to look at the comments.
And Melissa always will say that too. When we first started this podcast, always talking about the comments.
And I think this is what sets the platform apart from other platforms like Instagram, YouTube, where the comments are a cesspool. And you're actually better off if you don't look at the comments. On TikTok, that's actually one of the best parts of
the most hilarious people are in the comments.
I agree. And that's where some of the trends happen.
Oh, yeah, of course. Let's move on to our food and drink section. I have a video that came across my For You page by My Life as Via.
The world is coming to an end. They got parmesan crusted margaritas.
So I had to look this up to see if it was true, and it is true. So let me read the AI overview. Longhorn Steakhouse now offers a viral trend where patrons can add a savory Parmesan cheese crust to their margaritas, particularly the dragon fruit margarita. This unconventional, highly rated combination, often cited as 10 out of 10, is a popular social media trend for 2026, often paired with the restaurant's Parmesan crusted chicken.
Disgusting.
I can't imagine having Parmesan crusted chicken with a Parmesan crusted margarita.
Dina, this was the AI overview or their branding?
This is the AI overview, and I Googled it to make sure it was real, but it is real.
Okay. First of all, you're really feeding into big AI this episode with two AI overviews.
I know. You know what? Because I have limited time, so when I Google something, I need to just look at the AI sometimes.
Whatever. Well, I was a little worried because I thought you were reading their own promotion, and I thought that they were promoting it as a viral trend, which is like, I mean, I guess you're being very transparent about it. This sounds not good to me. At all. Cheese and I like both separately, but I don't think I want them together.
No, absolutely not. Cheese in a drink is not my thing, unless a blue cheese olive in a martini, even though blue cheese isn't my thing really, that I'll accept.
But that's savory and savory. This is pairing sweet and savory in a way that, I've had cheese in a drink before. I've had cheese in like a fancy cocktail.
Yes, the caprese martini.
Well, those are all in the martini family, but I've had one. There's this cocktail restaurant. There's a place near my house that does like really nice, fancy, whatever, elaborate cocktails, and they'll do really creative things. And so there was one that had a cheese cube in it that sounded weird but was good. But the combination is what is not really sitting right with me.
I don't know where there's a Longhorn Steakhouse, so I don't even think I could try this.
I know where there's one.
I don't know where I could go. Well, in Ohio, there's probably
for sure,
easily accessible.
First of all, we can definitely find one. We should go. We should look it up. Should we go when I'm in New York?
We should go. You're coming to New York next week. We should go.
Let's hold on. Let's find out if there's a Longhorn Steakhouse.
I love how we both say this is disgusting, but of course we'll try it.
I mean,
anything for
I'll
the
try
bit.
anything for the bit. Yeah. Steakhouse. I think we could get one and
share.
Okay, there is one. Do you want to guess where it's located?
It's located in Brooklyn.
Wrong.
Wait. Queens?
Correct.
Queens. What part of Queens?
Like Elmhurst.
Oh, that's kind of far, but okay. We'll take this offline. Oh, okay.
Okay, so I also know there's a Longhorn Steakhouse outside of Oswego, New York, because that was where I was supposed to be taken for one of my campus visit meals. And I remember looking being like, I
Oh my
can't believe I'm
God.
going to Longhorn Steakhouse, and looking at the menu ahead of time and being like, what am I going to order at Longhorn Steakhouse, and having this whole plan, and then my flight was delayed, so I never got to go.
Oh, that's sad. I don't think I've ever been to one, so we should go
I've been to a
one.
Texas Roadhouse, and frankly, it was good. So
I like a Texas Roadhouse. Yeah, when I went to Binghamton to visit Alina, I ate there.
Hell yeah.
They have some
Hell
good
yeah.
biscuits, I think. Anyway, let's
Okay.
move on from our food section because this drama talk section is so good.
It
and
also
it has to do with
bridges
food.
food. Can I give the? Although, had you already seen this when I sent it to you?
I hadn't seen these videos, but you sent me a great overview by Def Not Mama Chunkla, and that set me off for seeing all the videos. So let's play this great explainer by her.
Is anybody else on Eggs by Toya TikTok? Because y'all, it's 1:15 in the morning, and I'm on Eggs by Toya TikTok, and I think it's the funniest thing ever. If you are not, there's this content creator, and he was on Facebook. He was like, I'm gonna review food I get off Facebook Marketplace, and I mean that's a bold choice to begin with. I love it. Let's see what's going on. And he has this little bowl that he got. It has like 3 hard-boiled eggs, like soaked in the water. You know, what is that called? I don't know. It's like a pickled egg type situation flavor. And then a little 1 ounce container with 2 tortilla chips that are broken up. So they look like about 8 pieces of tortilla chip. Eggs by Toya sold this shit to him for $22. And so he's reviewing it like, obviously the eggs ain't shit. And then LaToya come out the woodworks. LaToya come out the woodworks. And then Eggs by Toya come out the woodworks. Because LaToya's saying those were her eggs. Eggs by Toya saying, no, those are my eggs, but he ordered the wrong ones. He need to come back and get the right ones. It's his fault because he got the wrong ones. And like continuously is harassing this content creator. And I'm trying to figure out if it's actually the food reviewer that is behind these fucking accounts, or if this is real Facebook Marketplace fucking hard-boiled egg ass beef. If y'all are not looking at the eggs by Toya, y'all need to go visit her page, because I don't know if this is real life or not. Like, what is going on?
I want to start with just the first premise before we get into Eggs by Toya, which is just brings this is what skyrockets this in terms of interest and I guess the meme of it all. This guy's entire thing, Joe Cleared You, the whole bit is ordering food off of Facebook Marketplace, which already I want to talk about that. Just like, what a brave soul.
I was just going to say, I don't think I'd be brave enough for this. I'd be brave enough for the Parmesan crusted dragon fruit margarita, but not to buy food from Facebook Marketplace.
But actually, Dina, like, you used to buy things out of someone's trunk. So what
that
is the
was
difference?
because I was 22 and I would liked alcoholic beverages. But
so you're telling me if you weren't presented
you know what,
with
you're
the
right.
option. But there is something. Okay, so one pastime that I do enjoy is to go on Facebook Marketplace and to take screenshots of just like the wild things that people are selling, and oftentimes it's food, like buffalo chicken dip. That's one of my favorite screenshots that I have saved is buffalo chicken dip. But yeah, people are running full on like food side hustles on Marketplace.
Yeah.
That, in terms of legality, you need a license to serve food. So it's clearly not. I'm not going to say clearly, but the legalities
It's not
of
regulated. It's definitely not.
It's not regulated, and I'm not sure it's legal. But it is a fact in and of itself. Have I ever tried it? No. Would I? This man is opening my eyes to it, but I probably still wouldn't. It's because I have done like, there's a pizza restaurant in town that before they had a restaurant, you would have to like order through Instagram and meet him in a parking lot, but he had a license. You know, I think it's the food handler's license, which I guess is kind of whatever, but like it's something about that sort of.
It's also something about that Joe Cleared You is going and getting food served in just regular schmegular Tupperware, and it looks like the handling has been just like something I would cook and pack, which, you know, I would trust myself, but not someone else's kitchen.
Well, also, he'll show, like, that this is why the comments are amazing, because people will comment, like, I am 100% sure you're printing these things and making your own food. Like, they think that, like, he's not actually ordering it. Okay, so now we'll get to the drama.
The drama is so good.
Eggs by Toya.
Everyone in the comments are also saying, like, we don't actually know if this is stage, if this is a whole skit, or if Eggs by Toya is an actual entity, because
Oh,
if
I
it
was
is stage, it's genius. Yeah, Eggs by Toya, it seems to be a real thing.
Oh, no, I mean, but I was on Eggs by Toya's TikTok.
Right,
so Eggs by
and
Toya, yeah, is like, they think that it's like the two of them are in cahoots doing it in order.
Exactly.
I don't
as
think
like
so.
a scripted show, yeah.
I don't think so, because he is ordering so many other food items, unless truly he has been
Right.
cooking all of these food items, or like
I don't think yes. Yeah,
It's just too
I'll
it's too
suspend
complex.
disbelief. Yeah.
Okay, so the Eggs by Toya eggs come with what is the smallest, like when you get like ketchup on the side in a plastic ramekin, that is the chips that came with the eggs. And then these hard-boiled eggs that are pickled, maybe?
That are pickled, which, yes, pickled eggs. I don't know. That disturbs me.
I mean, like, you've had like an ahitama egg in ramen, which is, it's not a pickled egg, but so I'm open to it. I'm not desiring it.
So Joe Clearju went to Eggs by Toya's baby daddy to try to redeem himself. Not himself.
no.
Eggs by Toya.
Eggs by Toya. So, first of all, Joe Clearju has been doing hilarious videos now, basically being like, Eggs by Toya, leave me alone. And so a lot of the videos are not just trying food, but talking about Eggs by Toya.
Eggs by Toya, you need to leave me alone. I don't know what happened overnight that you just feel the need to try to attack me. But at the end of the day, Eggs by Toya, what happened to those colorful ATL lemon pepper DL booty goblin braids that you had in your head? Like, let's be for real. They was colorful. You actually look kind of presentable. Girl, now you don't have no hair. It's giving Phoenix did her ultimate on your head.
So they're beefing. They're having a fight. But I think, and Eggs by Toya is responding to him, but I think because of the fact that they're both getting so many followers out of it, they decided, like, let's actually meet
up.
Or I'll give you an opportunity for redemption. But Eggs by Toya is not at the redemption opportunity. They're in a public space, and the guy, it's her baby dada, her baby daddy, and this guy meeting up in person. Someone's filming him, and the baby daddy is just filming the guy himself reacting to the food. Okay.
And the guy is saying the food's good, but also the baby daddy is saying, you better like this, it's good, like kind of threatening, which is so bizarre. And Joe Clearju is just very chill, just like, okay, I'll try this. It comes in this Tupperware that looks insane.
Okay, y'all, I'm on the way to meet with Eggs by Toya's baby daddy. I'm terrified right now. I don't even know what's going on, but
yeah, I know you about to like that shit.
What is this again?
A rawr bussin' bowl. You already know what time it is. Go ahead, try it.
What's these?
Try it, you know?
The bussin' crunch you said?
Yeah. Little condiment, little thing on the side. You like it? You ain't eat enough.
It's good.
You sure?
That's really good.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Okay, you about to like this.
Okay, so explain what this is.
This is the rawr bussin' bowl. You know, we got chicken, we got all type of stuff made by yours truly, my baby mama.
Okay, so this is
the best cook in town.
The pickled elbow noodles?
Yes. You like it? Go ahead, take another bite.
It's good.
You sure? Take another bite. Take another bite.
You want to try?
No, I'm good.
I'll take another bite.
You
better say it's good.
Yeah, it's good.
What you mean? You better say it's good. Keep eating it.
It smells spicy.
Rawr bussin' bowl. Eggs by Toya, man. Come on. Best in town. What you give it? 10 out of 10?
Like a 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. What you mean?
Okay.
6 out of 10. That's a whole 11.
No, I think the presentation gives like a 10 out of 10. Yeah.
You know what? Bro, we sell to private chefs and celebrities, all type of stuff. What you mean?
All right, well, thank you.
What a lovely concept for TikTok. This is going to go on and on. I think this is going to go down in TikTok history as a real, like couch guy, just one of the mega gold stars of TikTok.
Do you think so? Like, is it getting that amount of traction right now?
I think it is, yes, because Joe Clearju has over 100,000 followers now, and I think it's going to keep picking up.
Okay. Well, I also, if I were being videotaped by the person handing me the pickled eggs, would, no matter what, say I liked them. What if they punched me?
I don't think he was going to, if it's everyone's videotaping, I don't think they're going to physically assault someone.
That's actually very true. It was kind of giving Duel, you know? When you're like,
Duel,
when you're like,
yeah.
let's meet at dawn, but instead of like
Exactly.
shooting, you're just like eating eggs.
Let's eat some eggs. Yeah.
Amazing.
Amazing. The last video we have is the Tertulia Fields Report, and Ashley, friend of the pod, went to a JFK Jr. lookalike contest in Washington Square Park. She did say she was late, so she didn't really get to see the whole lookalike contest, but there was a video by Katie Feeney, and she shows a lot of the JFK Juniors. It's very visual, so a lot of them, I don't know, they all look very different to me. I don't think any of them looked particularly like JFK Jr., but sure, there's some resemblance.
I'm just frankly shocked that people are still doing this with
The
like,
lookalike things, yeah.
I
With
think it's a bit of
everyone, yeah.
It's kind of a tired concept at this moment.
I agree. It is a tired concept, but I get why you would go to a JFK Jr. one, because there's just hot men there.
Did Ashley provide reasoning for why she went?
I assume it's because JFK Jr. is hot.
Right, and she just was like, let's see the merchandise.
That's my
I'm window
assumption, but
shopping.
we'll have to confer with her.
We gotta get the report back.
Yeah.
I would like to do a final report from the Tertulia before we close, which is there was a video sent recently that disturbed Ben greatly.
Oh my God, it did, because he's a big Beatles fan.
And it was this amazing woman doing something improvisational, ending with dancing to Strawberry Fields.
The creator's name is Shir, S-H-I-R. Here's the audio.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But where is the 6, 7? I really wanted to give it to Evan. I should probably go back to the fields and get 2 more. For Evan. Strawberry Fields forever.
Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to Strawberry Fields. Nothing is real.
So that's a great place to end. Also, I just leave you with, you must read the comments, because one of the comments to this video is by Miralax, and the comment was, first time here, is this normal? So that's such a perfect comment. And thank you everyone for listening. We will be back next week. Bye.
Bye.